Hey, thought I'd do a quick reading on the situation in Canberra, just to see what the cards say about what's happening. So the card that I pulled in regards to Canberra is the Seven of Discs, which suggests it's about looking at our resources, gathering what we have, seeing how good our crops are going, and that way we can assess how to move forward and what what our capabilities are, which coincides with the basis of the situation, which is our skills, improvement upon our skills. As being challenged by the establishment, as we would all be aware, because they are at Parliament. At the moment, everybody seems to be enjoying the situation, seems to be full of light and happiness. People are really reconnecting with their inner spirits. Moving forward looks a little hectic, a little stressful. There's the Three of Swords, which represents sorrow, loss. It can also be about learning from our mistakes, which seems to be in regards to figuring out who's on our side and who's not, who we can trust, and who is worthy of being there beside us. I think most people there are very loyal and practical people. They're down to earth and they're willing to go and get the job done. Lots of them have travelled very far, long distances to get to where they are. There's worry about what could be lost, and concerns about not focusing so much on what we have, but of course everybody's concerned about our children and what this can mean for humanity. The situation that everyone's in. So the last card, the outcome, is a bit depressing. It is the card of rock bottom. That is where everyone's at the moment, isn't it? I mean, I think most of the people there have hit rock bottom and feel like there's nowhere to go except up. But I pulled also the Hermit and the Seven of Swords in regards to that kind of real downer situation. And it's kind of like I'm getting the feeling everyone's just feeling real down. They're turning within themselves to figure out and to strategize what the next move is. There is a little, I don't know, there seems to be stress coming up in regards to the situation. And people are really going to have to, focus on the plan and how the best way to move forward is, what the best course of action is, without obviously anybody getting hurt or anybody doing anything silly. Okay, what other questions should we ask? I'm wondering what the situation in Canberra will achieve, how successful it will be overall for making a breakthrough in regards to the mandates and all the other crap going on. Excuse my language. Awesome. Okay. Ooh. So the overall situation of the question I asked, which is about how successful it's going to be. Okay. Yeah, this card really wants me to pick it up. Okay. She's sitting there. It's like it kept saying, no, you pick me up, I'm here, you need to look at me. Okay, so regarding the situation, all right, I asked whether or not it's going to be successful and how it may play out. So essentially it will be, right? It will bring success, but as you can see, this poor guy is carrying this massive load of sticks all by himself. So, you know, that suggests that it's going to take a lot of hard work, there's a lot of effort involved, and it can be very stressful. You know, there's huge loads people are going to have to carry, but if you don't do, I mean, by doing that, it has no choice but to be successful. The next 5 cards I've pulled, I was only going to go 4, but no, intuition said go an extra 1. Alright, so there's plenty of energy and life there. Everyone's got enough to give, to continue, okay? And especially these guys it's coming from, right? Because it's in between. So I would say this is the divine authority, the overarching authority that is in place. You know, whereas before we had like the establishment, which is the guys who like to formulate the rules, the regulations, the restrictions, and we decide where you can go, what you can't do, where, you know. Whereas these guys like order. He's seeking order. He's not there to control. He's there just to create structure so everything can move smoothly. Okay. Next to the Page of Swords. Right? It's a messenger. Very clear messages coming through by a very, very strict, intellectual, clear-headed man. Okay, and he's giving the orders. He's directing the flow. It's coming from these guys who have plenty of love and compassion to give to all. Right? So this guy guarantees success. Right, victory. Although he may be a little bit arrogant about it, but it doesn't matter. He's gonna help us win. So the last card that really wanted to come out was the Queen of Pentacles. So this is a woman. So as a woman, you need to pay attention to someone very earthy, very, very grounded, likes her luxuries a little bit. And she's very generous and kind, and due to her practical nature is always there to help anybody who needs it. So I would let's see. Okay. Yeah, so she seems to have, there's a lot behind her, a lot backing her, and she does have that knowledge from the establishment. But she seems to be for light, for good, for happiness and joy. So it doesn't seem like she's controlling or that manipulative, because it comes through with the light, the sunshine, that inner divinity. But here you also have, following the Queen of Pentacles, is you know, abundance and wealth and happy family life, lots of people by her side supporting her, and then there's that planning, that assessing, planning and assessing how to bring the light. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed my little reading today. Can't really think of anything else at the moment, but thanks for watching. Bye.